Recently, we took advantage of a good sale on ground turkey. So today we're going to make turkey and pumpkin chili. And it's going to require these ingredients: 1 yellow bell pepper diced, 1 cup of onion diced, 2 cloves of garlic minced, 1 1/2 pounds of ground turkey, 1 can of diced tomato, 1 can of pumpkin puree, 2 teaspoons of salt, 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, and 1 cup of chicken broth. We've got a pan on medium heat, and we're just going to start out by adding the onions and the peppers. And we're just going to sweat them a little bit, about 5 minutes or so, with just a little bit of water. You can also use some vegetable or some chicken broth. The original recipe is with oil, but because this is a recipe for freeze drying, we are going to try to minimize that. During the time these are cooking, just want to kind of stir it around a little bit. It's been about 5 minutes, and I've turned the heat down just a little bit. I can see the onions are turning translucent. I'm going to go ahead and add the garlic. And I'm only going to stir this around for about 30 seconds or so, and then move this to another pan so that we can cook the turkey next. Got the stove back on medium heat, and I am going to use about a tablespoon of oil just so that the turkey doesn't burn to the bottom of the pan here. And it's only a small amount since this is a freeze-dry recipe. I'm going to go ahead and just brown up this ground turkey. That's going to take a few minutes. Now that the turkey is cooked, it's time to add the rest of the ingredients. We're going to add back in our onions and pepper and garlic. And then our diced tomatoes. Our pumpkin puree. Chicken broth. Our salt, black pepper, and cumin. Get that all combined. And once that's all stirred in together, we're going to bring it back to a simmer and then let it cook for about 30 minutes. After it comes to a simmer, turn the heat down to medium-low. And let it cook for 30 minutes. While it's cooking, just stir occasionally. Keep an eye on it. It's been about 30 minutes. You can see it's thickened up a little bit, and that looks ready to go. We're going to go ahead and spoon this onto our trays. This recipe makes a 2-quart or 8-cup batch of turkey pumpkin chili. So for our purposes, we have the small Harvest Right freeze dryer. So for the small trays, we can fit 3 cups of chili onto 2 trays. And for the 2 of us, that's 2 good servings in 2 different meals. I'm using a 1.5 cup measuring cup, and I'm going to be putting 3 cups total on each of these trays.